Now the tenors are like Bill Cosby, sorry, excuse me, Danny Tanner from Full House.
Wow.
That's what we call a Freudian slip. But Danny Tanner is such a great guy, wholesome, clean cut. But those of you that know Bob Saget off screen, you know that was all an act. But good people of Ohio, I want to reassure you that here in Straight No Chaser, that is also the case. That's right. So that brings us down to the middle with the baritones. Now the baritones are like Zach Morris's dad from Saved by the Bell. Now your first thought was probably, he had a dad on the show? He must have had a dad on the show. Was he a part of the show? I don't think he was even in the show. And you're gonna have those same thoughts about the baritones on your drive home from the show tonight. Remarkably forgettable. That's right. So that brings us down to the very bottom with the bass. Now, not a dad, but bass is like Steve Urkel. Or the flag at the end of a NASCAR race. I don't know, I got nothing for this guy. So that leaves us with vocal percussion. Now, vocal percussion's like Tim the Tool Man Taylor from Home Improvement. Great guy, always smiling, cracking jokes, making funny sounds. Oh. That was more Scooby-Doo, but you know what I'm trying to do here. Tim was the star of his own show, Tool Time. But remember, on Tool Time, it was Al Borland who was doing all of the work, and Tim stole all the credit and glory. But, Ohio, I would like to reassure you that here, in Straight No Chaser, once again, that is the case. So that's it, you're all caught up. That's how acapella works. Somehow. Google it, I don't know. Now, by show of hands, who here has friends? Very alarming how few arms are in the air. It's very strange. Meet somebody, you know, after the show, you know, talk to some people, be social. But anyway, we all have friends. We have different groups of friends. Friends we take to dive bars and friends we go to a nice dinner with. You'll get an invite. Hey, you can come, just don't bring Steve. Everyone's got a Steve. Steve, raise your hand. Now this next song, Luke Bob's going to tell you about his Steve and his friends. Please enjoy.